If you are doing something, these three things clearly without any faults. If you are missing any of these, then you are doing a big mistakes that you don't want to being too late to realize it in the future. So, starting this video, I'm requesting you to watch this till end. It will create cycle change in your life. So, I'm talking about the one thing that's also most important. You have to choose this very clearly. Because if you want to change your life in your own terms, then you have to realize that what are the things that helps you to be free. Choose your terms. Live your life in your way. So what are the things? That is your financial independence. Second, you have to be able to stand in the market and hold a position that is strong, that is able to produce some income, some revenue that you can invest in other things to create more wealth. Because when you have a wealth, when you have a money in your pocket, then you are reliable to live anywhere, whatever place that you want. But if you don't have it, then it's the real and the bitter truth. But you have to accept this, that it's going to be so hard, so tough if you have not money to survive in this world. Because everyone loves money, everyone wants it, but everyone doesn't want to try those things which creates money in the future. Because everyone wants the result very quickly. So choose your goal wisely, which you can get in very less time to be financially independent and then do whatever you want. And that's the thing why most of the people are in the exams of government job qualifying that, then he or she realizes that he or she completely free. But most of the 95% of people, more than that, doesn't want to do any other thing which really puts a great value in his or her life, because he is free of any financial crisis, but he or she doesn't want to do something different and keep a value in them. So choose your goal wisely. I also create my goal from myself in my own terms. So, and the second part, if you are ready to choose a goal, then first you have to know that where the position that you hold right now, that what are you really now, what are the good things, what are you really now, what are the good things, what are the bad things. You need to realize it first, because it's very important to know where you exist right now. Because if you know what's your current value, then you don't realize that what's your desired value is going to be. If you know what's your faults, what are the mistakes done in the past, what are the challenges that you face in the past, and what are the things is going being different and you can't be fit in. So you have to write down everything about yourself in your copy in a summary way. I know it's very difficult to do this, but it's the exact way to know where you exist. You have to write in your own language. It's not going to be so much difficult, but it's going to be take time, and you have to give time to yourself. You doesn't give your time just a piece of paper. You give your time to yourself, and that's the most important one thing you always remember. If you give time yourself, then it's the most important time. Then you give to the others, like your friends, like your families. It's not going to extract any type of productive thing. But if you give time yourself, then you get a productive thing about yourself, because you invest in yourself, not others. You want to know yourself. That's why you're giving your time of only to yourself, and that's the